Good evening, Ox.
Good evening, Q.
This is the Ox.
Go Rams.
Go Chiefs.
Rams are 8-0 though.
No, that is true. This
yeah,
is
the
Ox.
Chiefs are good.
This is the Ox and Q show.
In the evening.
In the evening.
Cortex
Station.
Yeah.
What's going to be our topic? You talked a little bit before we came on camera about people living in denial. Remember that? And
yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, I think a lot of times, even my own daughter going through it right now, she's been drinking and she just kind of denies that she has a problem, and I think she's finally getting a little grip on it. But denial is a good subject because sometimes we deceive ourselves into thinking, well, I've got this, I can handle it, I can stop when I want, but that is not true at all. Once you get to that one point where that stage of your addiction, there's like 4 stages of addiction, you know, the experimental, then there's the dependency stage, and then there's the last stages, the late stages, when you're just maintaining not being sick. And some people just don't really realize that. They don't know when they've actually became addicted, and it comes to a point where you deny it. You just think that's the way everybody lives, but it's not true.
Wow. So what's the solution?
Well, Jesus is a solution because it's working for me. Everybody has a different remedy. You know, some like a lot of AA and no church. Some like all church and none. But I think that every tool that you can take out of the bag and use with AA, with church, with going to different support groups, I think doing service work is super important. But if you have a combo of all of that together, I think is your best remedy for success. Take everything you can get. Then it, you know, why not?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the main thing is always remember that to try to keep it simple. Start out the day on your knees and be grateful that you have another day. And get through the day, not outthink it. And again, always pick up the phone if you need to, and try to get. It's only a 24-hour-a-day reprieve. That's all this is.
That's
and
right.
Don't outthink it, and use the tools. You know, the way I look at it is, I'm going to live easy, but think first.
Right. What kind of a carpenter would take his tool bag and not pull anything out to use? You know, I'd hate to see the house that he built.
This has been the Ox
and Q show
in the evening.